Hey everybody. Uh, so I thought to myself, I gotta read some little bits, changes, updates. That's neat. Fix rare events, miscellaneous. Seems like there's some cool minor changes. But yeah, hey everybody. I thought to myself, either I could. I'm still reading these. Sorry. Okay. But yeah, so I was thinking to myself, either I could keep fighting Odin for another 2 hours with Elfino and friends, or I could go fishing for revenge. And I thought to myself, that sounds fun. So I want to do specifically fishing for this build, the revenge zone. I want to fish for this zone. I think this will be fun if we get revenge touch. I think that'll be neat.
Night, protect me.
And they said they changed it so Abyssal Blood is stronger. Interesting. So, I don't know what weapon I'll use for this, though. I don't have no idea. Other than the revenge bit, I don't really know what I'm doing. Let's see what the game wants me to do. Game wants me to sword. 50% on the shackle. Oh boy. Again, there was the little patch notes there. Oh, look at them. I like that we're getting these cute little bits now. They're really nice. I think we need to start with Zeus, though, if we're going to do the thing.
I'll gain more darkness with this.
Okay.
Stygius, reveal your secrets.
Let's go ahead and go super speed. That'll be fun. I've done a number of X-Cal runs, but...
Let's see what you can do in terms of hitting me, pal. Ah, you're kidding, what? Sometimes, boyo, you make me feel alive again, you know that? Being honest with you here, I'm grateful, really.
If not for you, my friend, I'd have no one to viciously attack with no fear of reprisal whatsoever.
The other thing doing this lets me do is tell people, yo, Teardown was really fun. If you didn't catch that stream, I highly recommend it. We had a little bit of tech issues to start, but the game is a blast. Alright, I think I just throw heat up to this. Oh, I was doing my big run on this. This was my, I think my 32 is where this loss comes from.
I'm ready.
Okay. So we're gonna start, we need Zeus.
For me?
Then we need Ares.
Must be my gleaming thunder signet that I transferred to you. Why, I could feel its call from all the way up here.
It would be a lot easier to escape if I could just drive a forklift through every wall. You're not wrong. This seems nice with the attack speed up I have.
More ringers.
Yeah, it seems nice with the attack speed up. And Palm upgrades it. Let's get some hammer. Even if we're fishing for revenge, I feel like the build will still be, like, interestingly different.
That's it.
Alright, hammer. The rapid slash. Oh, I love Curse Blade. I've never done the Zelda one. I think I want the Fury Slash, though, with the setup.
Stygius grows stronger.
Zeus really could use... Ooh. Yeah, let's do it.
Here I come.
Alright, no hits. No hits. Perfect. Give me that onion.
Let's see you put your youthful reflexes to work.
Can't touch me, you wretches.
Alright. And we got there.
There we go.
Oh, how I long to see you face to face. Until such time, however, this old means of keeping touch shall have to do. So you take care now, hmm?
Let's re-roll that
Any
once,
other
just see where this
blessings,
goes. Ooh!
Love it.
Does that work for this? Yes. Good. Alright. Excellent. Now we just need Ares, and I can force that. Glad they're good for you, Tactful. Alright. We can drop in the hole.
Let me have it.
I'd like some health off this, I think. What's up, Chaos?
Of the passing time shall force a choice from you.
I'll take the HP. That was what I was after.
Son of Hades.
That's like a heart and a half.
Should be useful.
Okay. Ahem. Well, for fishing,
Hold nice and still.
we might as well.
Got a bite. Looks like a knucklehead. Let's go, lads.
Just put him in stunner. Just show him the stone cold stunner.
In the name of Hades.
Okay. We're moving. Don't like where my HP's currently at, but it's workable. Do I need one more of these rooms? Okay, hopefully we can get, like, deflect on revenge. So many enemies. So many bombs. Okay.
It's Athena. As I remain committed to my task, Goddess, I'm reminded none of this would have been possible without your aid. And so, I must give thanks, even if through a meager offering.
I'm excited for this run.
I know there isn't much that you can do to show your gratitude at present, Zagreus. But I would ask that you save it for when your task is complete. You've more important matters to attend to now.
Like, I'm excited.
I understand you've been in contact with my father. Your Uncle Zeus, I mean. He's taken interest in your plight. You should feel honored.
Let's re-roll that.
I'd like to see more options.
Alright, we'll just take Divine Dash. Nobody's gonna dislike Divine Dash. I was hoping for Deflect on hit, but I'm not gonna spend my final two. We're finally free of the bomb. We're finally free of the curse. Bearer, we're fine. This feels nice. Okay, let's get the darkness so we can heal on up. Ooh.
Blood and darkness.
Hopefully I can get some cash in here. I'd like some cash in here.
Then here we go.
Yeah, we're getting paid.
A few more moments.
Okay.
I ought to have left them all in Erebus.
That was a lot of money. Like, I think I got like $70. Ooh. Palm for my troubles, or... Yeah, let's try Palm. This should be fun. Again, no hit, but I've got Deflect Dash now, so...
I know where you are.
Alright, what do we got? No! I just saw what it was. You jerk. Whatever. Give me that onion.
Hope no one saw that.
I'm never ready for those in here. I accept my onion fate. Nothing to do but onion. Erebus is meant to be rude. So I accept it. It just sucks. Okay. Okay, then we should be in phase 3. Alright. That's good, and we'll full heal off this. Because we get darkness instead of a thing.
No murder.
No murder. Yeah, I was hoping to get a different boon there, but the dash is completely fine. Alright, so we need to swap over to blood.
Okay.
All these are fine. So we swap over to blood,
Nowhere to go but up.
and now I need to get Doom on, like, I think it's either Doom or, like, I just need to get an Ares main boon, I think. Let me check
Now
the
we're getting
list.
somewhere.
Yeah, it's basically an Ares main, an Ares main boon, so let's enjoy.
Wave makers.
Okay. Get some more health. We got a lot of that. Sure, this is free.
Security.
When I say free, I mean darkness also heals me. So no matter what, even if I take like a bunch of damage in here, like it won't matter. I heal off darkness.
It seems I need to look for better help.
So we got a lot of darkness too. Now, come on, Ares. Okay, Hermes. I want extra dashes or attack speed here. I would also accept the Ukami or move speed. Those would both be good as well.
As soon as I heard you were looking to see Ares, boss, I got here as fast as I could. He's never gonna beat me.
You actually know that I'm holding the blood. That's great. It's like double dash. Alright, and then there's our Ares. Alright, so I need an Ares main boon. So I need like Ares special.
Hello, Mega Gorgon.
Okay.
Hello, Lord Ares.
Alright, Ares. I just want like Doom on special here.
I've fallen to you now, my hellborn
Oh my
king.
god.
I am rather beside myself, I must admit. Fine work.
So I can't take Curse of Vengeance right now. It sucks because I really want it, but I need to take Slicing Shot to get the boon to be available. And then I can take Curse of Vengeance later. Like,
get out
it's
of
it's annoying because, like, it doesn't lead into there, but it's okay. We're fine. We'll find the boon we're looking for. I believe in it. That's the power of fishing, right? Speaking of power of fishing.
Gemstones. Sure.
Oh, a reminder deck. All right, where?
Here then.
Yeah, I'll take that full heal. Where's that fish?
I'll save you from the magma fishes. Mine.
It's a squishy toy. I'm glad that it has the reminder text because I forget a lot. All right, we have to get Ares second here, but we're gonna get Ares, so that's good.
How thoughtful.
Taking the call here.
You shall not goad me into anger with a petty insult such as this, you know. Nevertheless, there is a price which must be paid for it.
Well, that's that. He's angry now.
Who's still standing? You? Oh. A whole second wave, huh? Okay. So, yeah. Okay, we're currently alive for it.
When blood is spilled and death is dealt, I simply cannot remain discontented for too long.
And I'm gonna take Curse of Vengeance here. I don't know if you can reroll into a duo. I've never tried it. Probably something I should like test, right?
Don't spend it all in one place, mate.
Alright. So from here, we just need to get the duo boon and, like, we're super set.
Good day, Lenny. And now, prepare to die.
Hi, Lerny.
Got you.
Okay, now we just beat up this head, and Lerny active. Doing some really stupid movement there, but looks like everything's okay.
When shall they
Smooch!
learn?
Smooch!
For the mirror.
Okay. Just gonna take a little bit of a bath there, you know how it is. Alright, and then we can swap on to...
Just as we were finishing cleaning up Elysium,
Take money for now? Alright. So now I just need a Ares or Zeus. I can't force one, but I just want to get the revenge. I also would like to see Athena, if possible, for the deflect bit. Or Demeter.
Champions of Elysium, I've returned.
Hammer's good too.
Come on, then.
I just put you in jail.
A blade fit for a god.
So we have 100 health. I can just heal it all back. I'm getting 2 per slash, right?
What's regenerating?
Alright, let's get some attack speed then. Oh no. Well, I have 4 dashes, so...
Rot.
Okay. Come on, attack speed. I'll reroll it once to see, try it.
How about some other boons instead?
A shop, we have enough money for that.
Pleasure doing business.
A lot of Death Defy likers here.
Tart and tasty.
Alright, let's get some zoo. Yeah, sorry, Patroclus. I really want to get this
Rematch
set.
then.
Tell me, Short One, where is your own armored suit? I would prefer not to battle against one who's ill-equipped.
Oh my god, imagine Zagreus in an armored suit.
You know, my father keeps the dress code very strict down there in Tartarus. No armor in the house. Never tried the stuff.
Dress code. I too follow a code, and it's a code that strictly states I cannot let you pass without a fight.
Oh right, you're powered up. Whatever, I full heal.
Thapsos.
Greetings,
I think not.
Pretty easy to full heal with this build.
You're going to love this.
This again.
Pop. Smooch.
Enough.
Got him again.
Alright.
Olympus, I accept this message. Hey, got anything else?
Damn. That's fine. We'll just keep going for it. Jolted is actually a pretty good damage buff. Oh,
Here he comes.
hi.
Death has arrived. We'll have to catch up at some other time, though good to see you anyway. What do you say we end this quickly?
I say short and sounds good to me. You're dead. Not had enough yet.
Rest in peace.
20-6.
You took down more than I did.
Let's keep ourselves topped off on money so that I might be able to buy the thing I need later. Again, I want this build to finish because I think it'll be funny. The Zeus stuff is good enough on its own, especially with this weapon. Like, I just heal it all back. I don't take real damage anymore.
I'll pierce them through the heart.
Like, my healing, I could literally just take out most hits. Like, other than Big Dad, probably.
Let's have a look here.
Sure.
Why not?
I just got the money for it. Also, an empty heart is a full heart, so... Like, I literally fill the heart up in a quarter second. This is just really funny.
The power of the gods.
30%. Okay. Is this... Hold on. Yeah, this is it. This has been a fun one. Alright, Zeus. Come on, Zeus.
Here's the fee.
How's everyone's evening going? I know it's a much later time than I usually stream at, but I just thought to myself, like, oh, this will be fun.
Cheers, mate.
I'd already done Teardown. Teardown was a blast, and now I want to do some more Hades.
Too.
I see my brethren failed to thwart your advance. Well, you shall go no further.
Screaming back to the hellish darkness.
Here he comes.
Just leave it to me, dearest.
That hurt. I thought they were still under charm. Alright, 4 dashes is fine. There's school assignment and too caffeinated to sleep. Okay.
You struck down the ball.
You're next, King.
Anyway, here's me healing to full.
You dare?
Would that you too had a chariot, so I could conquer you in racing just as
Bonk, 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 bonk. Bonk, 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 bonk.
No! What
Staying awake too long and should be asleep. Also a mood I can feel.
Who's champion now?
Anyway, I'm at full health, so the healing works. Alright, let's see if we can find Ares or Zeus so we can turn on the build. I hope it's a good time for you, you know? I know that I usually do things at 7 my time, which can be very late for others, like, so hopefully you're able to enjoy this one.
Young man, I know you'd like to get to know the comely Aphrodite face to face. Or, I don't know, you can decide once you arrive at last. He can decide, isn't that right, my lady Aphrodite? Hmm?
Why, I never, Lord Zeus. That sounded rather like a crass remark from you. How shocking that the golden standard for the rest of us should have such words for me.
Is my hair sticking up? There.
I love that duo. That duo is very dumb. Alright, come on. I need an Ares in the pocket. Zeus in the pocket. Let's go grab it. But yeah, I know that like 7 p.m. my time can translate to some awkward European time. So I am glad to do like some streams that aren't always at that exact same time. Alright. No, the vermin!
Fan, help!
You called.
Fan, please.
Thank you. I'm sick.
What if I just heal it all back? Alright, last chance. Come on. Oh, it never came together. It never came together.
Lord Zeus's strength.
Well, I mean,
I'm rich.
I say it never came together, but I still feel incredibly powerful, and I like the build I'm on. But I didn't get what I was going for.
Turning back.
So,
I bet it's in here.
revenge will have to wait. Soon. I believe in revenge. Hell, honestly, this build is actually pretty powerful revenge-wise because I'm healing it all back. Like, I can actually just take the hit and then who cares, right? Like, I take the hit for 20, I heal it back in a second and a half, and I get, like, all the applications. So... it's honestly fine, I just don't have the cool move that goes with it.
Found it already.
Disgusting.
Satyrs will love it.
Grab all the money that's always here.
Much better.
Get some nice cash. Let's go do a couple more. These seem pretty free because I can just heal up in them.
empty.
Rat charm complete. Do not forget about rat charm.
Not now.
Honestly, this seems really powerful. You know, I'm obviously disappointed I'm not going to get to do the thing, but at the same time, I always like having a new build that seems pretty cool, you know?
That's the most gigantic vermin I've ever seen. Can't do that.
What if the boss is always my friend? What if the boss is my friend 100% of the time? My friend the rat. My best friend the rat. Yeah, my best friend the rat. What was I trying to build towards? I'll show you it. I was trying to get this boon. You know. Sometimes your revenge effects occur without taking damage. Because I've got... where are my revenge ones? After you take damage, Doom. After you take damage, Weak. After you take damage, Lightning.
Hear me on my authority.
I think this is a successful revenge build, because I heal the damage on auto attacks. Like, whenever I attack, I heal too, so I don't care that I'm taking hits.
Let's just go down this
So, like,
hole.
you know, I take the hit, who cares? Shrug?
This one, I guess.
I also basically am choosing what hits to take. Yeah, the hammer is your attack heals too, but your health is 60% reduced. Which means that my 135 would actually be like 300 and something. So, it's a rat hammer. The other hammer I have is I can just hold attack to do this. And I have lightning on my attack. So. But anyway, you can see how I just heal up. Like, I took 40 damage there, and I'm 2 away from full. It rules. My damage isn't high, but... lot there. What is the gray metal we're seeing? We're close to the surface here. So that might have a good feeling of like what we're seeing, you know? This is like this building here is like right on the surface. You know? Oh. What? Okay, I thought you meant like where.
Here goes.
Fair. Leave it to me to misinterpret it. All right, I'm. Anyway, I would guess some sort of like what does Hephaestus work with? Right, that's the question. Anyway, I'm back to full now. Yeah, but those are good questions. They're fun questions. Now, it depends on how advanced Hephaestus's, like, and Daedalus's work is, right? Like, obviously it's like, you know, thousands of years ago, but, like, how limited are the gods by that? We do have a gun, so... Meteoric iron at best. Makes sense. Anyway, I'm literally just full healing off this rat. This rat's my friend now. This rat's also my friend now. They're fighting. They're my friends. Go. Pokemon, go.
I can't.
Rattata, use tackle.
Delicious. Extra blessing. Look at all that coin.
Ooh. Is there a blood? I would really like it if there was a... There's a diamond. Let's put a diamond in our pocket.
Just what I need.
Sawstone. There's these big stone gears, I think.
The fearsome Cerberus accepts the satyr sack.
I could have bought 5 palms, but a diamond is something that actually helps outside of this. Like, I can buy some music with that.
I can go.
Alright. 145 health against Dad looks horrible, but, like, I can heal for infinity, so I don't care. I could probably stand on his head and hold X and win.
You're never late, Father.
Not one of my overseers managed to stop you again. Must I do everything myself?
Not in Phase 2. Phase 2, he could 40 me and I just die, right? Like, I actually can't just stand on his head.
What's wrong, boy? Darkness.
Yeah, okay. There's what standing on his head got me. Alright, let's play this like normal then.
Darkness. Darkness.
Wait, he teleports. Ooh.
You waste your strength. Deathless wretches, I compel you to fight.
Deathless wretches, I compel you to fight.
Darkness.
You're my friend now.
Darkness.
Okay, that hurt.
Come on, get up.
You can't kill me.
Come on.
What if, like, Aphrodite showed up and we just died or something?
Fire.
Or, like, Ares or something, Athena showing up or something like that?
Don't do that.
How much fighting is Poseidon known for, I guess? I I don't immediately think that Poseidon is that, but I don't immediately not think Poseidon is that. Artemis and Ares, absolutely. Anyway.
You have your mother's perseverance.
Because when I think,
how is it that you got this strong?
a lot of times when I think of Poseidon, I'm just thinking of like Odysseus, right? You know, pissing him off.
Fair. Well.
The fight against Dad on this is the normal version, not the easy version. This is the normal version of the Dad fight.
My father's name.
And like the harder version is like a pretty dang real upgrade. Alright, I took damage. There's some blood on the ground, so that sucks. No fish.
Just then, how about a very small, yet very deadly beetle landed upon Hydra, slaying Zagreus, ending his attempt?
Giant ambush beetle! I can't believe I've been owned by the giant ambush beetle.
Not bad at all, really.
Well, how often do you consult these lists you make? If you're spending too much time just making lists, you're not leaving time to get anything done.
See, here's the thing, I've had one that was a goat, one that was a bear, one that was a beetle. There might just be a scorpion one in there. Like, there's a lot in there. I want one that's a scorpion too, though. I'm right there with you.
Oh, I love making my lists. I always illustrate the edges. Each one is unique. That way, anyone who gets to review the work, it's a whole experience, you know? But I guess it does take up a lot of time.
You'll have to work around the constraints of your responsibilities. You do take breaks, don't you? Before and after each break, maybe that's a time to make sure your own list of priorities is up to date.
Wait, my own list of priorities? But you're saying I could just go and make a list for me? Huh. Oh. Whoa.
Yes.
If that'll be all.
Wait.
Excellent work, my son.
I can make a list for me?
Freshly caught, just for you, Chef.
65 keys. That's a lot of goods.
What's new? I'll take it.
I think that's a steal.
That's too good a deal to pass up.
I think that's a steal.
Nix, you don't suppose Charon would hold it against me if we had a little fight? To the death, I mean.
None of Charon's brothers ever dared fight with him whilst growing up. Why would you fathom such a ruinous idea, child?
What in the fuck are you doing?
It kind of already happened. And I can confirm he's rather strong. Something I can do to make it up to him.
Probably not, for it is unnecessary. Likely he appreciates having an adversary in his own way. Few would so much as dare.
A friendly rivalry it is, then. Hey, Orpheus, I take it you know all about the time I burned my father's hands to a crisp the moment I was born. He grasped me by the feet, and they caught fire. And that's why he still wears those fancy rings, to cover up the hideous scar tissue.
But that is such a splendid tale, Zagreus, deserving to be sung both far and wide until it turns into the stuff of myth, as deathless as the gods themselves. I'll gladly tell that one about.
Great.
So, you had a run-in with the Minotaur out in Elysium, did you? Perhaps the only soul within this realm more bull-headed than you.
Thinking that a lot too now on Orpheus's look. I agree with that.
How long have you been waiting to use that line, Father? Wouldn't put it past you to have sent the Bull of Minos to Elysium entirely so we could have this conversation now.
You give me too much credit, boy. The Minotaur resides where he resides because of an entirely different arrangement.
He's working for you, isn't he? You think he can stop me?
Most in Elysium jump at the opportunity to do my bidding. Not that you know what that is like. Now go, see how you fare against the bull.
Circumstances call for more pets.
Pet dog, pet dog, pet dog.
You know, after dying in some wretched manner, giving pets to my good boy sure helps me get back on my feet. Thanks for being here for me.
The burning embers in the eyes of monstrous Cerberus, notorious Hound of Hell, reveal that he too is amenable to the pets of which the Underworld Prince speaks, and in fact is deeply grateful for the quantity of them.
Speaking of which...
Oh! They sort of must be, no? Like... Yeah, even... Ooh!
That's right, boy. Ambrosia just for you. We're going to love it. Pretty much every creature...
We're gonna get the dog drunk.
The 6 eyes of the hideous Hound of Hell go wide at once from having received the exquisite gift of rare Olympian ambrosia. The creature is rather beside himself.
You're gonna get the dog real drunk.
Somebody raised you very well indeed, my son. Nyx, I suppose. I'll never be half the mother she is. She's done it for eons, while I'm only getting started.
For what it's worth, I happen to think you're off to an excellent start. Nyx did teach me a lot. Achilles too, and father in a way. But there is no replacing your presence. I felt that before we ever met, and now I know for sure.
Thank you, Zagreus. Let's hope you're right. I nurtured very many plants, at least. Of that I can assure you. Perhaps my gardening experience provided a bit of a head start on this whole mothering thing.
Perhaps I'm part plant.
Turns out there's still an awful lot to do around here, isn't there, Zagreus? I'm still getting caught up on day-to-day affairs.
Day-to-day? How can you even tell it's day around here anyway, Mother?
Well, that was just a guess now that you mention it. In any case, forgive me if I don't get swooped up in every household detail, all right?
Never. Kidding, of course.
I'm glad we got the painting. Let's see if there's any other cool things we can add. Might have enough for that. What time is it?
I think it says it's 48 minutes past the 7th hour.
Okay. Alright.
This one's for you,
Ooh,
Three Fates.
2 blood.
This one's for you, ever bloodthirsty god of war.
Alright, let's go ahead and pull this out. Boop.
How about a new beginning? Reach the limit.
Okay. So that more accurately reflects the totals I have. I need 3,100 for the sigil outside. And I need 3,000 for this Fated Persuasion bit. Alright. Oh?
Listen, boyo. I don't know exactly how to put this, so I'm just gonna come right out. I need your help with something, and I'll be honest, I don't think you're gonna like it.
Skelly?
It doesn't involve hacking away at you with reckless abandon, Skelly. I don't want to hear it. But, oh, you're being serious.
I am. And funny you should put it like that. Boyo, I am asking you to get me out of here. Permanently, if you catch my drift. This standing around stuff just kind of wears on you after a while, you know?
I remember you from Sekiro.
I know. I can only imagine. Tell me what I can do.
That blade of yours back there, it's got a special power. Your aspect, now that it's maxed out. You gotta let me have it with that thing. And then I'm out of here.
Then you'd be dead forever. You're asking me to kill you.
I know it's a lot to dump on you, but I got my reasons. I don't exactly have a lot of options here, so give it some thought. Till then, we'll act like nothing's changed, all right?
All right. Maybe.
finally free, boyo.
Skelly laid to rest.
Farewell, Skelly. What?
Got you pretty good again, didn't I, boyo? I'm asking you to get me out of here. All that stuff about your blade and your aspect, I mean, you ate all of it right up.
It appears I've been the victim of an elaborate prank. Not sure that I appreciate it, Skelly. What if I were to never hit you again? How would you like that?
Whoa, 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 whoa. Now, come on, boyo. It was just a joke. I figured things could lighten up a little here. Don't need to do anything rash.
Then no more tricks like that again. Malphon. Gilgamesh. Demeter.
I'm gonna
Gilgamesh.
take Greg out for a spin. Yeah, and we can big bridge. Yeah. How do you know? Okay, so Gnome. The fourth aspect of each of the weapons
Maybe this one.
on each of these is someone from pretty far away. It's actually pretty cool. I like it. Like you get visions from the Fates, and they're like, yeah, I don't know, like some dude named Beowulf is gonna need this shield in the future. There's this one here. There's only one I don't have. I don't know who the last, like, secret one is. And it's the gun.
Transform. Good to go.
Doom Guy sounds like a correct one for that. You're not wrong. I like that. Alright. I'm gonna try one more time on the revenge build. We'll see if that works. And if it doesn't, we'll just go like one more for the road sort of bit. Aspect of John. Yeah. There we go. Am I going straight to...
Damage? That was nothing, pal.
I guess we're gonna take on Big Dad with this. Alright. Yeah. Let's take on Big Dad.
No turning back.
Daddy X.
Secrets of the Twin Fists.
I'm sorry, deals how much damage to armor? Just obliterate. Okay. Anybody shows up with a shield, they're dead as shit. All right, here we go.
Time for more pain.
No onion.
You have my attention.
Can you evade my wretches, boy?
So these rooms are free?
Let's see if I've still got it.
If you don't take a hit. No one. Huh. It bypassed my thunder signet.
You've become a right accomplished vermin hunter, Zagreus. Maybe you'll get to use those skills against worthier creatures soon enough.
Huh. Critical fists are always really good. Yeah, especially because this is a very quick weapon. You're not, you know. It also just has a damage boost on it, too.
Where now?
Oh, I'm sorry. You have armor?
Good for the health.
Think it's a good idea to have armor. That's hilarious. Okay, here's a Zeus. Ha, you have armor too. Well, you had armor. What was that?
See you next time, I'm sure. Please, Lord Uncle Zeus, accept this gift of nectar in your honor, though it is such a pittance in comparison to all the generosity you've shown.
Alright, let's see how much of an asshole Zeus is when I give him this.
I'm very pleased to see a show of such respect and admiration for your uncle, Zagreus. You'll go quite far here on Olympus with an attitude like that. Not everyone's as mannered, nor as wise.
Okay, pretty reasonably.
Hark, young man, for I've a vision I must share with you. A waking phrase for exegriff, to be precise. Please beseech the weapon thus. I see your prideful fall down from the heavens to the flames. An odd connection to a past or future bearer, apparently one who defied a god.
Wait. I have a pretty good idea who this is. I mean, is that just Lucifer? Like... I have the gun of the devil? The devil's gun? Oh, I can't wait to have the devil's gun.
Prideful fall down from the heavens to the flames.
Oh, now I'm... We're gonna finish this run, but then we're gonna devil gun. Oh my god. I almost want to blow up the run just so I can go pick up the devil's gun. But we're already having a good time. Bang, bang, bang.
Lady Athena, I know there's more at stake for you in this than just my plight. You care so much about this family. That care and your determination spurs me on. I'm ever grateful.
Like, you have, like, especially because you have this cool dialogue with your dad about, like, every aspect of weapon you bring to the top. They're like, who the hell's Arthur? What a dumb name that is. They're like, why do you have those bear claws from Gilgamesh, or, you know, Enkidu's claws or whatever? And so you have fun conversations about it.
Perhaps there really is no time quite like the present when it comes to showing thanks to one another, my dear cousin. You've opened my eyes to the possibility, though I remain steadfast in my resolve to fight for you. I have grown closer than expected with the goddess Nyx in all of this, cousin. It is quite evident to me how much she cares for you. I must admit I envy your relationship sometimes, for I've made do without a mother's presence in my life.
Okay, maybe revenge is still on.
More, huh?
All right, let's go talk to
Caught me on a break again.
our good friend.
Hey, sir.
I'm really very flattered, Highness. You didn't have to get me anything. I mean, your company's more than enough for me.
I figured you could do with something more than that this time around, good sir. Hey, sir. I've always wondered, what were you like back when you were alive? Were you always this wise?
Might surprise you, Highness. I have a bit of royalty in me myself. Not on your level, mind, but I was very much a king. Though, I'll be honest, I wasn't much of a good man.
I kind of sucked ass when I was alive, actually.
Huh. I thought I sensed the royalty in you. Although I can't imagine you as anything besides the gentleman I know you for, my friend.
Well, that is awful kind of you to say. Though I would like to think my punishment here wasn't without warrant. At least I've had a lot of time to think it through.
Okay, we're gonna take money.
A fine selection there.
Wait.
Cheers, mate.
Wait. Wait. Can I?
What's the latest, Boldy? Had any good tumbles down that hill of late? Huh.
You see that, Boldy?
So, there's something you like to do for entertainment out here, Boldy? Or just, I don't know, take it all in, I guess?
Oh my god. Boldy is real and strong, and my friend, you are not wrong. Thanks, Boldy.
Those shades aren't so bad. You can do this.
You can't stop me.
I've not run into Prometheus down here. I mean, yeah, like, I don't know if I'd expect to.
Gods grant me strength. Juicy.
More money. Oh, armor. I'm sorry, you chose that poorly. Can't believe any enemy would choose to have armor against me. What if like 3 Titans not killed? Sure, why not? Alright, what's our cost today?
This wise goddess Athena has imbued you with her charms, I see, O son of Hades. Perhaps to her, you are a tool with which her broken family may as yet be mended.
For the soul to be mended. Yeah, Atlas is the only other one I could think of. Anyway, I think that's at 80% damage. But I have to move like this. So that's probably fair.
Pleasure doing business. Got anything else?
I'll take it 15% dodge.
Hello, Fury Sisters.
So, tell me something, Zag, because I'm curious. Do your Olympian relatives know the real reason you've been trying to escape?
I'll get around to that in due time. They're family. They'll understand, no doubt.
You're in over your head, you idiot. You'll fray what bonds are left between Lord Hades and those ingrates on Olympus. Look out for
Death sentence.
Thanatos.
Keep going.
Come closer. Keep that.
Is Kronos alive? God, I'm so slow. This is like comedy walking. Like, I think Tartarus is where, like, the remains of the Titans are thrown.
Which to choose?
Right? Like, that's the entire point. I'm gonna force Ares out.
All set. Going up. Good.
Alright, I only have 2 more fights at super slow speed. And I get a key for one of them. That's not too useful. The reroll is nice, but, like, the key is really nothing. I'm super excited for when I get this attack damage, though. 80% attack damage is huge, and people have said that Chaos Boons are the one additive, but not rather than multiplicative boon. So, 80% additive damage just sounds incredible. Alright, one more fight. Ooh, alright. Come on, attack speed. King of Elysium? I'm sorry, you chose to fight me with armor?
Time for a boost.
You've got a tough climb up ahead, Cuz, so you just pace yourself, alright? Just kidding. Go as quickly as you can. It works for me.
10% attack speed. I'll take it. And now I have my attack boost and my movement. So, I have no cash, so let's go ahead and take the darkness. Alright, so we are really good at punching right now. Ooh.
You're nothing.
I'm sorry, you're fighting me with armor? Buddy, again, armor doesn't work anymore. Haven't you heard? Armor is extremely fake. I'm close to the man. Oh. Armor's a fake, my friends.
Hey, look, it's me, witches.
Wow. This might be the freest I've ever had this room. Holy shit.
Surely you've heard the rumblings about a war which has erupted on the surface here. Doubtless you've seen an influx of fallen mortals. It's quite a decent one, I have to say. Though unlikely to rise to the ranks of the greats. Too few armies involved in it, I fear.
Like Special Doom. Special Doom sounds good. Oh. I'll take a heal, too. That's actually really nice.
In the name of Hades.
Some dipshit named Alexander thinks he's hot shit. You're not Alexander.
Spreaders.
Sorry, again, you think you're fighting me with armor?
More to fight. Come on out.
God, this armor piercer's kind of unreasonable. Obviously, it doesn't work against, you know, non-armored enemies, but like, holy smokes, is it a crusher here? It's free, I'll heal 1 HP.
Hold wretches and stop this meddler. Back to the lowest depths with them.
I'm gonna heal 1 health. Done. I did it. 1 HP. Life and death right there. But actually, it could be. Okay, no money pots, but let's go fight Lerny.
All aboard.
We got good punching for Lerny, and also all the heads are armored, so we crush them.
I have longed to hear the sound of your hiss, Lerny. Got you.
Okay. So the Hydra has a bunch of different heads, like head colors. I don't think there's a poison head, though. Get over here. Get out of the lava. Goodbye, Lerny.
Bye for now, Lerny.
There's no poison head. The poison is all on the last area, which... And poison is brutal in this game. Take money bag for now.
One more floor. Got it.
Then we'll swap on the last one. Here's a bone hydra.
Temperature.
I don't know how much blood a bone hydra has. You got armor? Oh no, they get... Alright. Somebody gave them advance warning that they shouldn't have armor in this room.
These fists are hungry to fight. Hello, Cor.
Okay, you're right. Could be poison marrow. That makes sense. I'm sorry, you have a shield? My dash strike pierces that.
Damn it, one's come back. Never enough of these back at the house.
There's some more Athena. Ooh, armor foe. So deadly that a poison centaur years later. Makes sense. Very poisonous.
Lady Athena. Why not?
Okay. I want aid. I don't have 15 heat.
In the name of Hades.
I'll take my cast being that. Yeah, I don't have 15 heat, so I can't do that. Play Smartimus. Oh, I'm sorry, an armored foe, huh?
Butterflies better stay away from me.
Shot Nessus with an arrow, hide your blood on it, got it on his shirt. The centaur lived long enough to use a magic shirt. Please always love her. And she bought it, wore the shirt without recognizing it was covered in poison blood.
Let's see what else. The hunt is on. Bright swords.
Might have wanted to just take the aid there. I was fishing for critic, like 3 or 4% crit hit chance. But like 22% more crit damage is also really good because my main attack is crit. So that's a sizable damage increase. I'm always happy to hear more, like, you know, stories that I'm not familiar with, right? Okay. This is free.
Transgression
It's free.
tolerated.
Come and get it.
I'm not gonna hold on to this darkness all day.
It's no use.
I shall deal with you later then.
Alright. And good. Let's keep getting health. Again, we're going up against Big Dad, so it's going to be a real fight at the end here. I want more Artemis things. More of them?
Just getting warmed up.
More of them? A lot more of them, huh? Okay. That cleared out. And we got a lot more health. Alright, we can finally visit a shop.
That boon got better, huh? I'll take this one.
Yeah!
The might of the heavens.
Vengeance! Here we go! What are my vengeance? So I've got Heaven's Vengeance, Lightning. Holy Shield, Deflect. Okay, so those are my two I have active, are Lightning and Shield. I'd like to get a couple more, but that's a good set.
Hey everyone, I'm back.
Our foolhardy challenger approaches once again, I see. Well then, prepare to be run through. Hold you, unwelcome pustule. I shall run you through.
Useless.
You're next, King.
Come, monster. Attack with everything you have.
Going for the crowd there.
Dare you, monster!
Lord Dionysus, give me strength.
Gods. Finally. Cheers.
Well, to make the stories up, didn't think about that part too much, so why should we? Oh, we gotta talk to our friend.
Thank you for your support, my shade.
Okay. Alright, so I'm taking the Acorn. The Acorn has dodged the first 5 hits from the final boss. Specifically, it's dodged the first 5 hits from the area boss, but I only ever use it here. And I want that because I feel like it's the best survivability tool against Dad. It's worth about 200 HP, maybe more.
Should come in useful. This means war.
Let's grab the health one first. So this is worth 50 HP because it's a big one. I do like that one of the things they have going on in this game is that Theseus is kind of a big old jerk. Fairly fitting.
No use.
I don't need that. This is the big rat? Is it the tiny vermin? Oh, it's armor. I'm sorry, you have armor? I'm sorry, you thought armor was useful. How much did you pay for that?
That's a lot of coin.
How much did you pay for armor? Because you shouldn't have. Alright, let's take a look at this machine. Like, are those gears metal or are those gears stone? It's like a snake head. They're too shiny to be stone, I think.
What is this stuff? Don't spend it all in one place, mate.
What in the world?
Appreciate the backup.
Nice. I've never seen that one before.
Tasty, sort of.
Yeah, it's a divine shield that refreshes every 20 seconds. I guess literally divine in this sense. This one has a very specific pre-rec. Let's check it out. We can see it now. I don't look these up for the legendaries. I don't want to know the legendaries until I find them. Oh. It only shows up if I have this specific deflect attack one. Yeah, I don't look those up until after I see them, but because I haven't been hunting them down, I'm just like having fun going with the builds. The revenge build thing that I've been doing here is the first time I've used the codex at all. Oh, I love seeing armored foes still. 900%.
Olympus, I accept this message.
I'll reroll on this.
I would like none of these.
I'll take a call. I don't have one.
I'm back. Huh.
I was hoping for Doom on Revenge there.
Come on up. That is a scuffer. Should check this way.
Theseus the biggest jerk, Perseus the biggest fool, Odysseus the most conceited, and Achilles the most arrogant. All the others just blend together. Yeah, that sounds right. Okay.
Satyr sack. Hey, money. Acquired taste.
Alright. We are going to go deep. I'm going to take this. I'm not taking the Zeus, though. Oh, I got poisoned and took no damage. Oh my god, I just realized why her name is Dusa. I'm really dumb. I'd like you to know that I have played a billion hours of this and have not once realized why Dusa might be named Dusa. Just don't worry about it. Is it the tiny vermin? Oh, no, it's the tiny vermin. You're not armored.
Bad vermin, bad. Fan. Death approaches. Cheers.
Thanks, Van.
Not now.
Miles, Tails, Dusa.
I much prefer the gigantic vermin, thanks. Good enough to eat.
Yeah, I literally just didn't think about it. Took me half a year to realize why V from DMC5 was named. No, I get it. Again.
I'll take it.
Okay. All right. So, full health. Dad, this is Big Dad.
Prince
So,
persuades the underworld's ferocious guardian to move aside.
yeah, the 3 Gorgons. Medusa's the only one of them was mortal, even though they're all demigods. Whoop.
I owe you one, boy.
All right. Here's one of the things that's going to help out against Dad is we have a lot of, like... For one, we've got this in the pocket. Whenever you Deathify, you deal 22% more damage to that encounter. So, that's great. What would a Cerberus rat be called?
Looks like the realm needs some adjustment still.
The heavens and the seas belong to my brothers. But know that you are still in my domain.
Yeah, Rat King is what I'm thinking of. Is similar, but not exactly it. Cerber rat. Like, I'm thinking literally a rat with 3 heads. Alright, any attack I can avoid is longer that I get to keep my resist up. Oh, right, you've got that move now. Anyway, this is Dad Plus, so he's got new moves. Oh, you've got armored friends, huh? And how many resist do I have left? 1. Yeah, where's my divine shield?
It seems you need all of the help that you can get. Darkness.
Alright, on to Dad 2 at almost full health. No acorn. Okay, there's your invincibility.
I shall be whole again.
Oh, you just healed it up, huh? No, that's fair. No! No! I can't deal with Call Dog. Well, I can deal with it, it just is hilarious to me. Okay. You can't hug Dad against Daddy X. He has a pulse in the center that stops you from hugging him. Okay. Dad 3. Now we get some real guitar.
This is it.
There's Identify.
Damn it. Show yourself.
Oh shit! Oh goodness! That was well timed. Anyway, that's Daddy X. That's real dad.
You learned something at some point in all this.
That fight's really fun because it gets really intense. The thing about this is, Dad EX doesn't just add things to, like, to phase 3. It changes phases 1 and 2.
No.
The enemies he spawns are stronger. He has more moves. He has a healing bit.
In the name of someone very sore right now.
I haven't bought any music. I should definitely do that. Anyway, it's time for Devil Gun. You know? That's what we're here for.
Filled with such confidence, the prince neglected to avoid, stepping on a toxic strain of fungus. So rare you'd not have heard of it.
Rip. What about a Hydra dog?
Feels like it's been a while, everybody.
I think that I can find the lounge well on my own, Hypnos. Oh, wait. What is this? Did you just ask me out?
Me? No. I'd never even think to do that, miss. I mean, you have your station, and I have mine. We're from two different worlds, you could say. Fated never to be seen together much.
Every time I talk to you, you somehow take it as a compliment. Is that correct? Then let me give you some advice for once. Stop being an idiot.
I'll give it a shot.
Alas.
More to be done. Ugh. Come get your gloating well out of the way so I can get back to this parchment work. It piled up in my prolonged absence.
Hydra and Cerberus are offspring of Typhon. Okay.
I'm not here to gloat, Father. Well fought back there. I can't believe I got you.
Nor I. Next time, the fates may not decide to favor you like that. If there shall be a next time.
I'm thinking there shall. You don't like it when I pet your other heads, huh? No.
Alright. So let's do our rounds.
Merely listening to this.
We're gonna do our rounds. As you do. Then we're gonna go check out Devil Gun.
I know you're caught up in the middle of all this and having to weigh your loyalties more than you'd like. I'm sorry we're putting you through this.
The Underworld Prince's next attempt to bribe the monstrous triple-headed Hellhound into further liking him proves once again successful, as the kingly gift of heavenly ambrosia is beyond compare. Cerberus cannot be bothered at this time.
Simply cannot be bothered.
Keep at it, lad. I've known great men throughout my life, and I can always tell when someone's better than their circumstances. Fight like I'd fight out there.
I'll give them hell as you once did, Achilles. Though doubtless many of the shades who stand against me first arrived in Tartarus because of you. And still exactly 748. Interesting texture.
Alright, hold on. What can I build?
Too pricey for me. Work approved.
Let's
Who
expand
might
the
stop
kitchenette.
shades there in the lounge from cooking up whatever it is they're making.
I don't recall approving that expense.
Meat on the bone?
Having invested heavily into the cooking area within the House of Hades, the empty-stomached Zagreus can nonetheless find nothing fit to eat.
No, eat the meat on bone.
I wasn't hungry anyway. I'm much obliged. What's on the old exchange? I'll take the special, please. Dusa, you must work harder than anyone in this house, keeping everything so neat and orderly. I don't think it should be thankless work, so thank you. And I'd like for you to have this.
Oh, Prince, wow, thank you, thanks so much. You've been so generous. I think I'm speechless. No, can't think of anything to say right now.
Oh, you said it all. Don't mean to put you on the spot or anything. I'm just glad we've had a chance to get to know each other.
I'm glad we've had a chance to know each other too. Thanks for the nectar. I can tell it's really, really good. Okay, bye.
Nope, goodbye.
Okay, bye. No time to rest.
I also would like you to note our disco skull. Maybe the most important thing we've installed.
Orpheus, you have to hear this straight from me. I vanquished my own father on the outskirts of the Temple of Styx, at the surface. I know how this looks since I'm back here, and so is he. You believe me, don't you?
Of course I do, my friend. Though you must know your father has requested his relationship to you be kept quite clandestine. You'll understand if I not sing your praises in this case, won't you?
Fine, all right.
No, thanks for the sub. I appreciate it. Banned for containing too many music notes per second.
My child, I sense the growing darkness in you, child. I am so very proud of you. You always have been capable, yet now you seem to radiate with newfound power.
I'm getting somewhere, I guess.
All right.
It was only a matter of time, I suppose. I guess I'm glad Skelly's not permanently dead. Malphon's always there for the direct approach.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and do this.
Return my darkness to me.
We're putting it in.
House contractor, with this gift of darkness, I decree the Elder's sigil shall be restored.
You waste your time. The sigil shall never work for you. Next.
Just thought I'd say hello.
Okay.
Remember, hang in there.
Rolls eyes, rolls eyes, rolls eyes. Alright, let's go put the darkness back in the mirror.
Maxed out already. I need more darkness.
Okay. So,
looking good. How many times has it been now?
alright, time for run 50.
Less yak and more smacking, boyo. Now come on.
Yeah, the blood cooler's nice. You gotta go have a place to talk, you know?
Skelly, while I know your services have already been paid in full, your sources ought to know you've been doing an excellent job. So much so I wanted to give you this.
Is that a vintage bottle of ambrosia, pal? I never even thought I'd get to try a thing like that. I mean, what am I here? You know what? I want you to have this. To symbolize our friendship and in case you ever need a hand out there.
Are you giving me a hand?
Mate, you really shouldn't have. Do you have any idea how hard to find this is?
Wait, a new companion.
That one looks interesting.
Huh. Alright, are you ready?
Exegriff, I see your prideful fall down from the heavens to the flames.
Aspect of Lucifer. As he fell from grace, he nonetheless fought back in all his defiant fury.
Grant me the aspect of Lucifer.
What was that?
Okay, you have Ignis Eden, which is the name of the weapon, which launches volatile hellfire. Oh!
Ooh, nice burning sensation.
Oh!
I'm out, got to reload.
Interesting.
A hidden aspect. This Lucifer won't be needing it. I can't. I'm out.
Looks like 4 is max.
Not yet.
Because when I hit special... Yeah. They all blow up if there are 4 hellfires. Alright. Beams. Oh, let's go, change this. Let's go, just generic. Blapom. See what sort of hammers we find for Devil. I'm excited to see what the Devil trigger plays like.
Father.
This seems kind of incredible. It's holding still to fire, but I can dodge during it. See?
You can always count upon assistance from me, Zagreus. I always shall prioritize the needs of our family above everything else.
So the reason Zagreus likes pomegranates is they're the only fruit he's ever seen in life. They're the only fruit that he doesn't know what an orange is, or an apple.
All right.
Hold on. What if my beam deflects?
I recommend making a brief detour.
Sure.
Master Chaos, I've returned.
I have detected some unusual activity within the reaches of the underworld, son of Hades. Vast sums of darkness collected in an ancient catalyst, which I see now almost like a beacon shining in the night. This either is the work of Nyx, or you, or both. I am anticipating the result.
Hate to be ungrateful here.
Alright, no attack bonuses, but we'll take the... I mean, I can't move while attacking anyway, so let's get some health.
What a fight.
Hyper Viper!
Let's fire it out.
Hyper!
Not yet. Thank the gods. Not now.
Wow. Beam v beam, let's go. I shall defeat you, beam v beam. Okay, so the deflect is on my body.
My chaos boom switched
I
into
see.
effect.
Interesting.
Don't lose heart now, little godling. I won't have you giving up before you get to see me in the flesh among the gardens of Olympus here.
I'll take this early.
Love and loss.
Hey, hey.
Sisyphus, you mind my asking what you did to warrant this particular arrangement you've got here? Pushing a boulder till the end of time and all? Never heard it in your own words.
Well, it's a bit of a long story, Prince. My time had come, though I just wasn't ready, you might say. Your father thought he had me in his clutches, but then, shoom, I gave him the slip. Your father's henchman, Thanatos, he'll back me up on that.
Outsmarted Thanatos, that's amazing. What happened then?
Turns out your father doesn't like us mortals cheating death. Eventually they found me, so now I'm stuck here with my boulder friend. I push old Baldy up the hill to the beat of the Fury's whips, then he tumbles down, and then we go again.
So then you're stuck forever. No reprieve. That's terrible. Wish there was something I could do to help.
This is full that drink twice.
You save those sympathies for someone else, Your Highness. I could be Prometheus, spending an eternity having my liver gobbled up. But instead, I get to stay in shape and have these chats with you. Now, I'd better get back to it.
Oh, Prometheus does exist. That's the first time I've heard reference to him down here.
Not to worry.
Baldy, while on one hand I know that making offerings to you won't really help me get out of here, on the other hand, maybe it will?
Farewell, Highness.
Yes. Heads up.
Okay, this deflect is kind of silly. So it's directional?
I can't. God's granted me strength. Something I can use.
Included to have a shitty funeral and live a long time because Thanatos is avoiding him because he tricked Thanatos. Oh, I'm not winning that beam struggle.
I have a brother, Helios the Sun.
Ooh.
A nonsense talker with a flaming chariot. Why, he once told me that my Kore, that she went into that underworld of yours. Preposterous. The clouds now blot him out entirely.
Stop calling her that, also. My boons do I have right now? They're already epic. I don't need that. Nice.
That's a relief.
Okay. Well, we know we have to pick on this.
Thank you, love.
Reroll on that.
No thanks.
Take the weak dash.
You truly think you can withstand the ravages of winter, Zagreus? That I would like to see.
Lady Demeter, apologies. Now she's angry.
The orbs seem hard to use, but they are high impact.
Can't do that.
Like an exploding orb seems to be like 150 damage, and at least is like a damage pulse. I like the beam a lot more than the orb, though.
Young Zagreus, perhaps I'll take every last bit of warmth you've left down there.
Ice cold.
Let's go.
Judgment has its perks.
Yeah, Annie.
Get him, wretches, now!
I can't. Not yet. Easy.
Alright, we got it for free.
You're quick, I'll give you that.
Short work.
Take the key, I don't have a reroll right now.
I'm out. Let's deal some death. Okay. Can't do that.
Yeah, the orbs are really high damage. They just are hard to time and use. We have so many beams. Hammer, huh?
I'll pay for that.
Oh, it has a ramp up? Yo, ramping damage, yeah, huh? So I lose the ramp at infinite ammo. Ramp double. Or fires faster with longer range.
Armed and ready. Always a pleasure, Charon.
4% crit, huh? A+. This beam would actually be pretty good with a crit.
I'm back, ladies.
Finally, you're back. You won't get past me like you did last time. Though I would like to see you try. You can't hurt me.
Oh, I ran out of gun.
Sisters.
The other two took off.
Yeah, the aspect of Lucifer is doing some incredible shit here. What a changed gun. It's a very different weapon. I like it for that. Like, all of the extra aspects are really cool because they're like completely new weapons. You know? Hammer that disables the beam.
Getting warmer.
There's probably like a good dozen different hammers for this thing, I would guess. I'd love to see what the hammers that do things with the special are like. Oh! Oh! Hermes? Sorry, health. I'd love the health, but... if I had infinite ammo, that would mean infinite deflect, yes, but the deflect is directional. This game has a spread cannon? Yeah, it does. The normal gun has a mortar on it like this, but it explodes on hitting the ground. And you can upgrade it to either do 5 shots or like a bunch of shots, or like 3 missiles straight from it. Alright, come on, attack speed.
Alright, cuz, here's the goods, fresh from our mountaintop. Take all the time you need deciding, if you want to be a slowpoke.
Do you know what a Pokemon is, Hermes? Hold on, that just sounds really good with this. Sorry, that actually just sounds better than...
They're both here.
Look who, Orphe.
I've never heard anything like this. As good as you two sound each on your own, you're positively wonderful together.
A splendid compliment, my friend. Doubtless the fates themselves conspire to ensure Eurydice and I would meet and sing together, fall in love, and then be cruelly separated for some time.
Now don't you start with that again, you get me, Orphe? Got our whole entire afterlives ahead of us, and lots of songs to catch up on.
Why, you're correct, of course, my dear. If you'll excuse us, Zagreus, our calling beckons.
I'll upgrade some of the boons I have. Good God, heroic life affirmation. Alright. Now I just need to find any health. And yeah, that generally is true, what Gnomebitten says. I tend to like finding things out on my own. Have a good one, Adney. Hope you enjoy.
I'm empty.
And yeah, we are quite late, so understandable.
go?
No, that's what I mean. We are quite late in the game.
Olympus, I accept this message.
I that's what I mean by that. Is not not that it is late, but that we are very, yeah. Yeah, it's fine. It's 3 a.m.
May I help you?
Charm's really good. I don't know what you're talking about. Charm's super good. That's a dirty lie. Did you catch the last run where I just charmed Ed infinitely? That ruled. Like, literally, I just put Dad in the infinite lock. Like, it was great.
Good riddance.
Charm of Rat. That's one of the things I love about the game is that, like, that I've really enjoyed about the game is that I've heard so many different things from so many different people about so many different, like, they really like this, or they really hate this, or this is their favorite weapon, or this is their favorite weapon, and, like, it's great to hear that many things. Where are you, bud? Prank where you actually play the roguelike. Indeed. Dodge that. Get out of here. Come on, arrows.
Heidi reached you first, did she? Sounds exactly like something she'd do. She has a knack for trouble. So let's just stay focused here.
Yes! Supporting fire. Oh, we are ready. We are... Ooh. Supporting fire with beam? Let's find out you get heart. Okay, we have a good amount of money. We're slowly getting a lot of health.
Course is set.
The thing about life affirmation at, like, Epic is that 50% means that every heart's, like, 36.
If you think you're going to lose.
Here's, by the way, here's their supporting fire.
Recharge already.
Alright, here's the other part of Aphrodite's call that's good.
Who dares threaten my little godling?
Not as good as Artemis for that, though. Artemis is actually just better for flat damage.
That's it for us, Videl.
Artemis is super strong at that. Also, Artemis pierces shields, too, and has, like, high crit chance. So...
Dead must have a pretty good
Alright, hammer? No hammer yet. There's one more hammer remaining for us.
Split this. Idiot.
Okay.
In the name of Hades.
Hey, hammer time. All right.
He's trying to respawn.
All right, here we go. Wait.
Beware the adamant.
Tri-beam!
Boosted a boon. Here's the fee.
I only remember my cast when we walk into a fight.
I feel fabulous.
Why is it the more you fight, the more you become your father? Ha. You're not wrong. All right,
The mother of all soul catchers. Loaded up.
okay. Yes. Anything in this game that does like multi-hit like that, basically can wizard shotgun.
In the name of Hades.
I can't do that. It's 15. I can't deflect if you're behind me. Makes it easier to blow up the,
I'll take it.
to blow up my, eggs. I just backstep backwards against these foes.
One's regenerating.
Pure passion coming up.
Hey, here we go. Let's actually get some dang heart.
Oh, good.
Alright, let's talk to a sad bud.
Couldn't help but hear the rattling of battle chariots of late. Raucous laughter and the like. You've really riled up the locals this time, stranger.
Must be Theseus and his fancy Macedonian. So he's been joyriding about in that thing, showing it off.
Your arrivals are becoming a bit of an event, I'd say. And yes, the champion and his bull friend are likely at the center of it. You'll have to forgive me that I've no intent on attending your contests, but, well, here.
Cyclops Jerky Select, 60% for 10 encounters.
Take care then.
I doubt it'll be of much help.
Which bones are going to be? I can use this.
I bring to you the Lady Demeter, cousin. I've asked that she please rest assured knowing we have your matter well under control. Though in her infinite
Empress.
compassion she has taken up your cause.
This will be my last run, too, so.
Oh, you needn't lavish me with your faint praise, Athena dear. In all your boundless intellect, I'd have expected you would know I see through your intentions plain as day.
Sure, why not?
Teamwork.
Hopefully won't need it, but that thing's really good. That regen's really fast. 1 health every 0.8 seconds, and it's literally like, yeah, it's just for Dad, but we're not going against Dad EX, but...
Gods of Olympus, you'll go no further.
Okay, how good is my gun? Am I hitting both? Look at that perfect lineup! Holy shit! Okay, that doesn't deflect.
Monster, your castle prowess leaves much to be desired.
Ready. Can't do that.
Go get him!
Deserving fiend, all which you think you have achieved was merely handed you.
We gotta apply as many beams as possible. Maximum beam coverage.
Stand your ground, Hellspawn. Run you down or run you through.
Well,
Let's complicate things.
Time to complicate things with the double up. Nice.
Very nice. To my greatest fan. Guess I'll be going then. Wealth.
I will blood for money.
Check.
What's on sale? Hermes?
I'll take it.
Ooh. Full beams forever.
I can't. I'm just playing with you, boy. Where to?
Bark, 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 bark.
Hey, I can't. Shiny. Not yet.
Oh, I can use my special to turn those on. That's pretty neat. Beams beget beams beget beams.
That's one of their layers. It's reloading. Look what I found.
74 health.
Down the chute.
Nice. Okay.
Pleasure doing business.
I am the fastest man alive. I am the Flash. My name is Barry Allen. Please ignore every other character in the show that's faster than me. We're also not faster than Hermes, you're right. We're also not a... There are a lot of problems with this statement. I give you. I like the deflect on this.
Hold on.
When shall they ever learn?
A moment's rest. Should stock up for the road ahead. Should come in useful.
Oop, there's another money. I want to get to 300 bucks if we can. Hopefully we find the full heal fountain, or like the healing fountain will be, you know, at the end will be super helpful. Okay, there's our 300 bucks.
Useless. This can't be happening. Should be useful.
Alright. It's a lot of health back. And there we go. Beam v beam.
Artemis.
We come out
In
ahead.
the name of Hades. Oh.
Speed Force is why Flash Comics somehow managed to be the stupidest American comics tremendous achievement. Fish.
Now. Another stone wall.
Fish.
Cheers, mate.
This is the secret gun.
Not enough coin.
The secret gun is this. It fires a beam. It only fires one normally.
I'm empty. Have to reload first.
Infiring 3 is an upgrade. No, also, we're beam. We're tribal beams.
Can't do that.
Yeah, they might be imported. That makes sense.
No satyrs. Cerberus just loves whatever this stuff is. Maybe I should check the other passageways before I leave.
Beam Tribe gets more support than Gunslingers hit. I mean, Gun is... They've overtly said that Gun is protected knowledge of the gods. Like, wow, think of what would happen if those mortals found out what Gun was.
Just playing.
The prince compels the multi-headed hound to let him pass.
See you, boy. Got this.
All right, final fight with Dad.
Here's the surface exogryph. Maybe
Ooh, they get to talk about it.
Lucifer as it is for me.
You approached me with that loathsome rail, boy, emanating a hellish fury more even than usual at that. Little surprise you took a shine to it. It was the weapon that I hated most of all.
Well, someone called Lucifer apparently thought differently and took a crack at his own father with it once. This one's for him, then.
Invoking names you know nothing about. Presuming all the while far too much. You take that monstrous artifact for another friend. You would be wiser to be wary of its influence. But let us fight.
Satan is actually cool and my friend. Shut up, Dad. I'm gonna go listen to Megadeth in my room.
You again.
Let's go. Rearmed.
Let's see you run from this.
I love that dead zone so much.
I like the sound of that.
I'm empty.
Oh. Why? I was much stronger once than this.
I just love that Zagreus is just like, I don't know who this Lucifer dude is, but he fought his dad with this, so I kind of feel for him.
See you at home.
Yes. By my father's name.
What a fun weapon. Just beam. Beam. Divine Strike 6, support fire, or sorry, Divine Strike 5, support fire 6, pressure points 4, 7% crit chance.
Found you.
Home of challenge pissing. Figuring fire a beam 6 feet up in the air and not get wet.
Having somehow defeated Grim Lord Hades in a thrilling fight, Prince Zagreus discovers it was all a dream. A rather deadly nightmare, actually.
The line reads on these are really good, by the way. That little stutter on the "it was all a dream" is perfect. I don't know, he died.
I think.
I knew you could do it.
It was all a dream.
Here's the catch of the day. Or night. What's in stock? Let's have that nectar.
Voice acting, yeah. Oh, so many things in this game are extremely good.
Hey, you look like you could use some sleep.
There you are.
Zagreus, how am I doing as a mother? Tell me honestly. Nyx has had so much to share about raising you. Foods you hated or enjoyed, your natural abilities, your friendships. She knows everything. Sometimes I wonder how I can ever compete.
My accountant handles that.
Mother, I think you're doing great. And I'm sure you know it's not a competition between you and Nyx. I just get the benefit of having 2 great mothers rather than 1. Or 0.
Jeez, you get to have 2 moms.
Thank you, my son. I know I wasn't there for most of the hard part, but I'm here now. Though when I inevitably, inadvertently trample all over your feelings at some point, please tell me, all right?
It's a deal. Mother, I know there may not be many things you miss from living on Olympus, though I wondered if perhaps Ambrosia may be one of them.
Ooh, Dad's got a big
because, well,
thing.
Here.
Why, this really is Ambrosia. How did you even acquire this, Zagreus? It brings back memories for certain, and never the bad ones, which I think it must be why we prize this stuff so much. This is for me.
It is, of course. And it's my dearest hope that at some point long from now, when you're relaxing with a bottle of Ambrosia, dare I say perhaps with Father, that these memories will be among the ones that spring to mind.
Oh, my son. I shall certainly not need Ambrosia to think back upon getting to know you with the greatest fondness. Thank you very much.
You're very welcome, Mother.
Dad's got a new bit here, so what's up?
Those Chthonic companion things you have from Nyx, or whoever they ended up with. I know they have been benefiting you.
Yeah, well, I'm to attempt to escape this place by any means necessary, right? I figure if I can call on Olympus for aid, maybe some of my friends can help me in a pinch as well.
Not what I mean. Some of your friends have been reluctant to engage against me during our scuffles on the surface. Know that I have authorized them to proceed if necessary.
Oh! Finally, I can call Than in, like, the final boss fight.
Wait, really? You're saying it's okay for your own loyal subjects to side against you up there? You won't take it out on them?
I consider it an expansion of their responsibilities. Now go.
Well, that's neat. Summons versus Hades. I've been, like, spending, you spend your bottom dollar before you get there, because you can't spend, Than in that fight.
Cerberus, not to get all sentimental on you, but... Oh, who am I kidding? Look, you've been with me my entire life. I know you're here at home partly because of me, aren't you?
The bond between a hound and its master is as hard as adamant. Cerberus, the fearsome monster born of hell and guardian of its gates, answers firstly to the prince's father. But it turns out, the prince may be the next best thing.
You're the best boy in the whole world. Even if heads Beta and Gamma don't much care for pets, do they? I've got more than enough lined up for you. Count on it.
What do you think the first head's called?
Cerberus goes about his business, gnawing in this case.
Well, see you around. More pets, more pets.
I don't wish to presume, lad, but you seem more glum than usual. What's weighing on you there, if you don't mind?
Oh, it's just... I've never slain a living creature, sir. Until my recent journey to the temple up above. I know they're just satyrs and vermin, but it's not the same as sending wretches to the depths.
Look, all mortal life is fragile. It simply is a struggle to survive. Sooner or later it fails to succeed, and then it ends up here. And we have room enough for everyone. Even the satyrs and the vermin of the world.
Zagreus feeling like gnawing guilt at using the power of the devil to fire 1,000 beams at a rat to make it explode. Like,
Now that you mention it, I have to say I'm glad we can accommodate all former living things. And at least mortals get to rest assured knowing what happens once they die. Must really ease the mind.
Indeed, lad.
Achilles, I was wondering if you'd split this with me at the lounge. A small excuse for both ourselves to take a break.
Are you most certain you have time for me now, lad? Though how could I decline? I'll see you there. I was a fool, you see. The gods promised me eternal glory beyond death. I could have stayed out of the war. Stayed home with Patroclus. I threw everything away. And sent so very many to this place.
What's done is done, sir. In my mind, you're the greatest warrior who ever lived. So is it glory you still seek, or is it Patroclus?
It isn't glory anymore, lad. I'm sure of that. Patroclus, however, I fear he's gone to me forever. Although his shade might yet reside within this realm, we're left on terms I'd not forgive if I were him. Though, I had better get back to my post now, I think. I hope I didn't cast a greater pall over this place back there. I'm very thankful that we had this chance to get caught up. Now you had best be off. Take care out there.
Such gifts won't stay my whip when next we meet out there. You realize that, right?
I realize it. And I hope you never change, Meg.
I have got to tell you something, Zagreus. I'm not getting any more used to losing to you like this. I mean, you don't even stop to rub it in. You know how humiliating that is.
Wait, you're saying you would feel less ashamed about the outcomes of our fights if I were to gloat more about beating you? How does that make any sense?
You know what doesn't make any sense? That you keep beating me. I must be getting sloppy if I'm that predictable. Too bad none of the other wretches I have to deal with put up much of a fight.
I'll keep putting up a fight if it's any consolation. Not as comfy as it looks.
Patch up the seating, update the menu, clean the stove, stock the honor bar, sweep the rug, dust the rafters, mop the flooring, pay the broker. Oh, sorry, Prince. Way behind on my assignment, so if you'll excuse me, please.
Do so. Wait, before you fly away. There must be something I can do to help pitch in with everything. Doesn't matter how good you are at your job. What you're describing, that's more than one individual can handle.
Your Highness, please. I know you mean well, but I have this. Wish everybody wouldn't doubt me all the time. Like that house contractor. Just gets to stand around waiting for work orders. Unless they come from me, then no.
The house contractor isn't cooperating with you, huh? No wonder so many lounge renovations are clogged up in the works. Though maybe I can grease the wheels a bit.
I completely forgot! I need to get more cooking grease for the head chef!
She's running herself ragged. Let's do it. Back there, let's change the color theming up a little bit.
Boom!
How about this, contractor? It seems my princely duty to commission this fine portrait of myself.
I ought to have named you Narcissus instead.
Well, I don't see why not. A marble bust of some old man seems just the thing to liven this place up.
Exactly whose unwanted countenance is that?
Within the house's gallery now sits the bust of a distinguished poet, ruggedly handsome in his age, who, although yet to earn his fated fame, shall probably be better known someday.
Never heard of him. Hello? Just giving you a nudge. It's 7:48.
I mean, look, sometimes you just have to have a big portrait of yourself. Oop, what did I finish? Oh, God.
That's one prophecy out of the way.
Dawnbringer, yep.
Igneous Eden. Where in blazes did Lucifer find you?
The Edmund Rail shall someday rise to the underworld in the form it assumed in the hands of a rebellion servant who railed against his all-powerful lord. I don't have any new darkness. Good news, Nyx isn't here. I think that's good news.
The eldest sigil should be fully powered up for Nyx.
Yeah, okay.
Not thirsty. Let's see my rap sheet. Boon Records. Records of my keepsakes.
Got a lot of palms. Alright. That's gonna be it for now. It is 4 in the freaking morning. We've done all of the aspects. That was like the other big thing I wanted to do, so hope you got to enjoy Satan Gun, Power Devils, and all that. So thank y'all for joining. If you want to catch more, you can always follow us here live. Subscribe for Cool Skulls and Slimes. Thank you to Dome for the sub. Yeah, that's gonna be it. I'm gonna go to sleep. So thank y'all. Have a good night.